Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RGL Network presents a special presentation of Hockey Bones. This is Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final between the Edmonton Oilers and the Florida Panthers. Hello, everybody. For those of you who want to join me for a little hockey action tonight, wasn't really totally planning on doing it. But I thought I'd go ahead and play a little Hockey Bones here tonight. So welcome for those of you who want to watch a little hockey. We're going to play a replay of Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final between the Oilers and the Panthers. And this is probably going to be my final Hockey Bones game for the offseason. As you know, we have the Inside Pitch demo game scheduled for tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. And after that, I'll be only doing Inside Pitch. I still have some Arkham Horror I want to finish off, which I will do. But this will be the last non-baseball sports game I will play, okay, going into the 1983 season. So I thought I'd do a little Hockey Bones. And Hockey Bones sounded like not a bad idea. And I thought that, well, why don't we just play Game 7 of the Oilers-Panthers series in the Stanley Cup? So you do know, of course, that Game 7 decided that game. I have the exact lineups, I have the exact rosters for that game between Edmonton and Florida, and we're going to see how this goes. For those of you who know a little bit about Hockey Bones, I thoroughly enjoy this game. I think it actually is better than Stratomatic, in my opinion. I think it moves fast, more fluid, and I really think defense really shines in this game of Hockey Bones. So I'm going to give Hockey Bones the nod over SOM right now. Not that I probably won't play SOM again. I probably will. But right now, Hockey Bones just seems to have just seems to play a better game of hockey, I think. And the rules, it flows very well. You don't really need that many. You only need the charts to help you resolve a play, as it is the dice that actually resolves the play. So I thought we'd play a little Hockey Bones tonight. This is my final Hockey Bones game. It will be of the off season. We will try to play some more during the next off season after 1983 Inside Pitch. Maybe I'll do a Panther replay. Maybe I'll do a 23-24 Panther replay. Maybe just the month of October. To start that off, it'll take, something like that. We'll see what we do. But tonight we're going to do the Oilers and the Panthers, Game 7 here at Amerant Bank Arena. So hopefully we have a fun game to play here, and we're all set, ready to go. So for the first period and for the third period, both teams are only going to use 3 lines of play. They're going to use 3 lines, 3 offensive line and 3 defensive lines. Second period, they will use 4. And so I think that's how we're going to do it for this game. So hopefully you guys join me here for a good game of Hockey Bones. And we're going to I think we got the rules down, but I got the rule books, of course, and the charts ready to go. So let's play here between the Oilers and the Panthers. And we'll see. We have a pretty good game, shall we? So let's see what we got here. Check the starting lineups for the visiting Edmonton Oilers in the Game 7. Starting at left wing, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Center, Connor McDavid. And on the right wing is Zach Hyman. Starting defensemen for Oilers are Evan Bouchard and Darnell Nurse. Stuart Skinner is between the pipes. For the Panthers, starting first line at right wing, Sam Reinhart, one of the best hockey players in the game right now. Alexander Barkov at center. He is the best two-way forward in the game. And, of course, Matthew Tkachuk is the other wing. Brandon Montour and Gustav Forsling start off the defense. And, of course, between the pipes for the Cats is Sergei Bobrovsky. Good to see you, Clams and stuff. Welcome to Amerant Bank Arena. This is just a one-off. This is just Game 7 of the series. And this will be the last Hockey Bones game for me for the offseason as I get into Inside Pitch. I purchased from Drive-Thru Cards The Hockey Bones mat, it really isn't a mat, it's a poster. Very kind of disappointing. I'm going to have to, and unfortunately, I got to see if I can get that either turned into a pad, or I'm going to probably have to laminate it. I'm not really a fan of it, but the nice thing about it actually holds the cards pretty well. It's not that slippery. So we'll see how this works out. And I also did purchase the hockey ARC cards, which helps with assists and such. I want to try these out. And let's see. So, yeah, it's time to drop the puck here. Edmonton Oilers and Florida Panthers. Game 7, Stanley Cup. The Panthers hoisted the silver chalice that night. But will they do it here on my board? We'll find out. So let's first roll for bench minors. First for Edmonton, they are a 1-5-3. And it's not happening. For the Panthers, they are a 1-4-3, and that's not happening. So no bench minors in the first period, and we will move off, and we'll see how it works. So let's play some hockey. Let's do the drop the puck. Connor McDavid. A lot of people think he is the second coming of Gretzky. He is probably. He's having a little bit of rougher year this year, but he is probably the best player in the game overall, the best overall player in the game right now. So Connor McDavid will face off against Sasha Barkov. Let's start the game. Let's drop the puck. And that is a 5-8, and that is to the center. That's going to go to McDavid. He's actually going to win the puck. So McDavid has the puck. Let's see what he does. And that is a 4-6. And a 4-6 is automatically a rebound shot on Bobrovsky. Let's see. McDavid's is a 2-6. And that's in range. So McDavid's going to get a very quick shot on Bobrovsky. Can he make the save on this? 2-8. And no, just like that, Connor McDavid gets it and puts it right between the pipes. 1-0 Oilers. Just like that. Just like that. A 2-6 range on McDavid, and Bobrovsky, a 2-8, cannot get it. And that is Connor McDavid putting it right between the pipes, just like that. Now we're going to get to see if there were any assists on it. So let's roll on the team assist card. 6-3, and that is a 1. So now I want to try the Hockey Bones ARC cards. So let's add it up here. So they say it is 27. So 27, 51, 63, 73. So we pull the 73 Hockey Bones ARC card. And then what you do is you start from the bottom, and only 1 assist. So we start from the bottom. That is going to be a 10 for Darnell Nurse. So a 1-9. Does he make the assist? No. Next is the 12. Zach Hyman was a 1-11. Does he make the assist? No. Next up is a 24. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, a 2-11. Does he get the assist? No, which means Evan Bouchard's going to get it automatically because they say that you always start from the bottom, move your way up. So that's going to be a goal by Connor McDavid. Evan Bouchard gets the assist, and it's already 1-0 in favor of the Oilers. And I really don't have a place to mark it, but I'll go ahead and grab the card here real quick. I'll just grab it and get this card here just to mark it. So let's see. So it starts with, at 19, forget the timing, 1936, McDavid got his first, and Bouchard got the assist. Okay. All right, no problem. Don't forget, we do have the Inside Pitch demo game tomorrow. For those of you who do know the game, there have been some decent changes to version 4. So definitely do not miss my demo game for Inside Pitch tomorrow. All right, back to the game. So just like that, 1-0 Oilers at 1936. You do have games that start off that way. So Barkov and McDavid will face off. And that is a 4-12, and that goes right to Barkov, and he will get it. So Barkov with the puck, And 1-4, that is a P3, and that's going to be good. There's only one offense. There's only one bar, so that's going to be passed. That's going to go to the left defenseman, Gustav Forsling. So he will get it. And Forsling 110, and that is a 9. And let's see, where's my thing here? And that is a 9. So 4, 7, 3 minus 1 minus 2 becomes a minus a 2 actually. So 4, 3, 2. That is a 9. So that's going to pass. So Forsling's going to go ahead and get a shot. And that's a 2-6. It's going to bounce off of Skinner. That's going to bounce off of Skinner. Let's see. And that is, let's see what he does there. And that is a 5-9. And that goes to the right wing, Sam Reinhart. So Reinhart gets that. No, version 4 is in its alpha stage. It is not available yet. But Gandalf, he did post the new charts in the forums. Get them. You can go to the forums and go get a copy of that version 4. And he's asking for suggestions and for input. It's not official. Version 3 is what's still out. Version 4 is not official. But I will be playing version 4, okay, as we move forward. You do not have to use it. Delphi forums, yes, Gandalf. So Reinhardt has the puck. And that is a 4-10. And that's going to be a pass, and he'll make that pass back to Barkov. And Barkov, let's see, 3-7. And that is an @ sign. Shot of total pass greater than the die. It is a 3. That is a 3. And it's greater than or equal to it, so it is a good pass. That is going to be a shot for Barkov. So 2-6-5 for Barkov. And that is a 2-8. Nice shot, but Skinner will go ahead and make the save. And that is a 6-9. And that goes to the left wing. And that goes back to Tkachuk. We'll go ahead and see a line change here. They're only going to do 1, 2, 3 lines, I think. So we'll see a line change. Actually, he's right wing, so I got him on the left. So we actually go here. And let's see. Barkov, Reinhardt, Montour, Forsling come out. Tarasenko, Bennett. Actually, Tkachuk's got the puck. So Bennett has that. So then it goes to Tarasenko, and Ekblad and Mikola. So Tkachuk has the puck. Got to get rid of it. That's a 2-9, and that's a 6. And that's going to be a 6. That's going to be good. 3-4 and -2 is a 6. That's going to be a shot for Tkachuk coming off with the puck. 2-3-5. And nope, that's going to bounce off of Skinner. Tkachuk will come out. Verhaeghe will come in. So Tkachuk is off by Skinner. And Skinner 2-9. And that's going to be given to the left defenseman, Matthias Ekholm. So he will get that. So now the play continues here. Like I said, I'm not really a fan of this mat. It could have been done a lot better, but it'll be okay. So Matthias Ekholm has the puck. So that's a 1-6. And that's going to be a penalty. That's going to be a penalty on Matthias Ekholm. Wow. But that is a 1. It's a delayed penalty. So we're going to have an extra attacker coming on for the Panthers, and that's going to be Tkachuk. So extra attacker. And so we roll, I think, on the delayed penalties. I forget a little bit of that. Let's check it out. So delayed penalty for Ekholm. So let's see what we do here. Yes, the Delphi forums. Jeez. I know I was had it here someplace. 14-6. So it's a delayed penalty. And let's see. Opposing team plays a go with extra skater, roll the red die, and resolve interception for the penalized player. And that is going to go to the left wing, and that is Carter Verhaeghe. Player intercepting the puck gets one dice roll to consult their action code matrix. Okay. So Carter Verhaeghe has it. That is a 2-5, and that is a 6, and he's going to get a shot. He's gonna get a shot. A 2-5 is a 6, and 3-6 and 3-4-6 from Draisaitl. So a 2-8-1 Verhaeghe, and that's on range. 1-6-5. That's on range to Skinner. Can Skinner make a save? 4-6, and he scores! Carter Verhaeghe on a delayed penalty gets the goal. He gets the goal. A 4-6 is an FG. And that Carter Verhaeghe delayed penalty. And he ties it up at 1. At 17-12, because that's what actually would have heard. So we have another. So 17-12 Carter Verhaeghe. So they're not going to be a penalty now, as Matthias Ekholm will get back on the ice. But Carter Verhaeghe goes ahead and ties this game up. And let's see who gets the assist. And that is a 2-6. 2 players will get the assist for Verhaeghe. And let's find out which one. So it is 21. So let's see. So 21, 28, 28. Tkachuk is 61. And then 14, 75, and 85. So we go to the 85 card for the Hockey Bones. Let's see who gets the assist. So we use the 85 card. So let's see here. So let's see. Latest. Okay, so we first got to see if the goalie gets one. And he doesn't. All right, so first assist chance is Ekblad. He is a 10. 1-8. He will not get it. Next one is Sam Bennett. No, actually, Mikkola 7. Got to do him. He won't get it. So next one there is 21 Tarasenko. It's 21 Tarasenko. And well, let's see here. We did 1, 2, Tarasenko 21. We didn't do Bennett. So Bennett's a 14. And no, he won't get it. So there's 2 assists. So that means that Vladimir Tarasenko and Matthew Tkachuk are going to get the assists. Since it said 2 assists. That's what it says to do. You start from the bottom and move through. So Matthew Tkachuk and Vladimir Tarasenko will wind up with the assists. So I'll write that down here. And that was at 17-12. So how about that? So Verhaeghe assists. Tarasenko and Tkachuk came on the ice with the extra attacker. Okay. All right, cool. So that was quick. That didn't last long. All right, back to the period. So now tied at 1. We will do this again. This might be a barn burner. Yeah, it might be. So Leon Draisaitl and Sam Bennett will face off. And that is a 2-5. And that goes right defenseman Niko Mikkola. Dice always want to jump out. 4-8. Rebound. Mikkola is a 1-6-5. And that's going to bounce off of Skinner. And Skinner has a 3-9. And that's going to rebound it to the center to Sam Bennett. Now the question is now, so rebound here, do they clear? So 4, 7, 1 screen, so 6. So a 3-12, they clear it. And they do. So that's going to be a cleared shot. And Bennett will take the puck normally. Bennett, 5-7. And that is a defensive 6. And that's going to be intercepted. That's good play by Ekholm and Ceci. And that's going to go to the right defenseman, Cody Ceci. He will get the puck. 3-7 on Ceci. That's going to be a face-off. I think Ceci put it out of play. So we'll have a line change here as all the teams will come on, change their lines. And they will bring out the third. Edmonton will bring out the third line. And the Panthers will bring out their third line. Kachuk really should have been on there, but that's okay. He's gone now. Too many men on the ice, pretty much. Should have called the penalty. Should have called the penalty on that. Too many men on the ice. So face off in the neutral zone now between Ryan McLeod and Anton Lundell. They're only going to play with 3 lines in the first and third period. Second period, they'll play with 4. So pretty much all the lines are going to be set as it is. So make it kind of easy. 16 minutes of the first period already tied at 1. So Lundell and McLeod will face off in neutral. 1-3, and that's right wing. That will go to Evan Rodriguez. And 6-9, and that is a 9. And let's see, 3. That is 6-9. That is a 9. And 3-5-8. That's going to be a shot for Rodriguez. 1-9-1. He won't get it. That doesn't matter. I don't have to roll the 2 any further. The guys keep on getting caught there. So that's going to be a save by Skinner. And 6-5. And that goes to the right defenseman, Ekman Larson. Larson. You know what? Timeout. Hold the phone, Central. Enough of this tower. Timeout. Screw that. Enough is enough. All right. That's better. For this kind of game, we should probably use this. All right. Now let's try again. All right. So let's see. Larson, 2-4. And that is a 2. And that's not going to get past. That's not going to get past anybody. That'll be intercepted by Derek Ryan. Ryan's got it. And 2-6. And that's going to be a face-off. Ryan goes ahead and puts that out of play. So 14:48 left to play. As you can see, I went ahead. Now I have a clock I can put out here. I kind of took the clock that it made and shrunk it down a little bit. Actually, I made my own clock. So now you can actually see the timing here. So tied at 1, Oilers and Panthers, as we're playing a little Hockey Bones. And this will be my final Hockey Bones game for the inside pitch off season. McLeod and Lundell, 2-8. And face off. Center goes to McLeod. And 1-4, and he goes ahead and I think he's called for offsides. It's going to be another face-off. Once again, 1-10, and that is left wing. That goes to Eetu Luostarinen for the Panthers. And 2-5, and these 2 Luostarinen can't do much, and that's also going to be another face-off. That'll be offsides on him, and that will end the line change. So quick line change as now they'll bring on the number 1 lines. I really like this game. I really do. It just seems to play like real hockey. I don't know what it is. It just seems to play like real hockey. I don't know. It just does. Just feels like real hockey the way it works. Nothing. Now, I can't really say many things bad about Stratomatic. The Stratomatic game was a lot of fun, but for some reason, the defense in Stratomatic didn't feel like real defense. It didn't feel like real defense in Stratomatic. It just didn't. All right, so the next lines are on the board. McDavid will go up against Barkov now. Face off. 5-10. Right defenseman, that'll go to Montour. And that is a 2-7 on Montour, and that is PF2. And yeah, there's 3-4 checkers. He's not going to get through that. That's going to be intercepted by Darnell Nurse, and he's going to get a shot. 1-8. Nope. Bobby will make the save there. And 2-3. And that is going to be given to Barkov. Gives around to Barkov for 11, and that is a P4. And nope, that's only a he only has a pass 3, so that's going to be intercepted. It'll be taken by Evan Bouchard. And 5-2, and that is going to be that's an H. That would have to be at home, and that's going to be intercepted by Montour. So now it plays back and forth a little bit. 6-8 on Montour, and that's going to now a penalty is called on him, not a delayed penalty. So it's going to be a penalty on Montour, and it will be a 1-5. It will be let's see, odd 5. It's going to be a 2-minute minor on Montour. So Brandon Montour called for the penalty, and it's going to be for charging. So 12:24 left. Montour will leave the ice. He will leave the ice, and they are going to be a power play for the Oilers. And at 12:24, so he will leave the ice, and they will. This close, they're going to bring out the new line. So there will be a line. There will be a line change. They'll line change it, so they'll bring out the next lines for the power play. For the penalty kill. So Hagee, Bennett, Tarasenko, Ekblad, Mikkola. And closing is going to be who's going to play? Tarasenko will be the guy out, and Bennett will move to there. And we will see a new penalty here. So CC, Ekholm, Draisaitl, and Fogle. So 5-on-4, so a 2-minute penalty coming up. Penalty will end at 10:24. So the Oilers are on the power play for this round. So Draisaitl will go up against Sam Bennett for the faceoff. Power play on there. See what happens. 1-9, and that's right defense. That actually goes to Niko Mikkola, so he will get the puck to start with. And that is a 5-6. And that's going to be a face-off. Niko Mikkola goes ahead and crosses the line and goes in the netting, and that's going to be a neutral zone face-off. No line change; they'll stay out there. 12 minutes left in the first. Tied at 1 here. Oilers and Panthers. Let's see if I can get a little bit more light on the scoreboard. There we go. Better. A little better there. Okay. Hope you guys are watching or enjoying it so far. Tied at 1, Oilers and Panthers. Neutral zone face-off. I still can't keep anything in there. 2-9, and that is left wing, and that's Warren Fogle for Edmonton. He has it. And 5-6. And 5-6 is icing. So he's going to ice that puck, and it's going to be a face-off in the Edmonton zone. So he hasn't some he's having there. So it's a defensive. That's a defensive face-off there on the power play. So he'll do it again. Draisaitl and Bennett. 1-5. That's a center. That'll go to Draisaitl. 6-7, and that is a 7. That is a 7. So it is 3-5, 3-5, 8. 3. So 7. 7 plus 5 is 12, and penalty kill is a 6. And let's see. So what was he? A 6-7. 7 on 7 against a 6. That's going to be a shot for Draisaitl. He's pretty good. He has a 3-10-1 in power play. And that is on range. 111 on Bobrovsky. Draisaitl shoots at the net. Bobrovsky 6-7 and makes the great save. Bobrovsky makes a big save. It just freezes the puck. Leon Draisaitl had a heck of a shot from the slot, but Bobby makes the save there. And only a couple of segments left in the power play. So it'll be a face-off in the defensive zone here between the Oilers and the Panthers. So to continue the power play. So it will be Draisaitl and Bennett as Bobby makes a great save. 2-5 and right defense. That goes to Mikkola. And 6-3, home 3, and that is, let's see, home 3. No way, not against them on shorthanded. So that's going to be taken away by the right wing, Connor Brown. 1 segment left for the Oilers for the power play ends. 5-7, and that is a 9. That's going to beat them. That's going to beat them because you have 3 plus 2 is 5, 8, and 12. But team defense on Power King is a 6. So that's going to be a shot on goal for Connor Brown. He's a 1-7-2. He's not getting that. That's going to be saved by Bobby. And a 5-8. And that goes to the right defenseman for the Oilers, Cody Ceci. Penalty is over. Bennett moves out there, and now Vladimir Tarasenko comes out. Still 5-on-5. Now 5-on-5. Ceci with the puck. And that is a 6-7. And that is PF1 forecheckers. And nope, there are 3 forecheckers there for the Panthers. That's going to be intercepted by Carter Verhaeghe, left wing. And he has a shot. 2-8-1. Nope, that'll be a save by Skinner. And let's see. Saved by Skinner, 2-5, and that is going to go to the right defenseman, go to the Panther right defenseman, Nico Mikkola. We will have a line change. So line change coming up here. The Oilers will now bring up the third line. We'll bring up the third line here. So Cloud, Reek there, Broberg and Kulak. Panthers will also make a change now to the next line. Mikkola, however, stays with the puck. Rodriguez, Kulikov holding on. So Mikkola with it. Wish that's something that wouldn't move, but okay. Mikkola with the puck, 2-9, and that is power. That is going to be intercepted. PPS. That's going to be intercepted by the right wing, Derek Ryan. Mikkola, pretty much a dump and chase. Mikkola leaves. Larson is on. Well, Larson is on. 9:36 left in the period. We got a 110 and home 8. Nope, that'll be taken away by Dmitry Kulikov. And let's see, 6-10, and that is defense 5. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Broberg's a 2 plus 2 is a 4. So that's going to be a D5 on Kulikov. No blockers. Not really a big shooter. A 1-4. Oh, just missed it off of net. That probably hit the crossbar. Kulikov's a 1-4. That is a 1-5-3. Probably just went dink. It's probably what you heard. And Skinner 2-5, and that's going to go to Oliver Ekman-Larsson. He has a 6-7, and that is a 5. 6-7 is a 5. Let's see, 6-7 is a 5, and that will not beat Henrique Broberg or McLeod. So that will be intercepted and taken away by the left defenseman, Philip Broberg. And I got a faster way of doing this. So once again, timeout, because we're going to go even faster, I believe. So give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. We're going to forget dice. There. How about that? I think that's a good idea. We're going to forget dice. So Philip Broberg, let's see, 3-8, and that is going to be out of play. So just like that, Broberg gets it and puts it out of play. And it's with 8:24 left in the period. How about we use that? Do you think that's okay? You guys can see that pretty well? I'm pretty sure you can. So we're tied at 1 here in first period between the Oilers and the Panthers. And let's see how it goes. So tied at 1 here. We'll have a face-off between Ryan McLeod and Anton Lundell. 5-10, and that is right defenseman Oliver Ekman-Larsson. 2-11, and that is a home 3. And nope, that's going to be intercepted, taken away by Adam Henrique. And we're at 8 minutes. They'll go ahead and do a change. So they'll do a change here. And they'll bring out the first line now. David, Hyman, Nurse, Bouchard will come down here. And let's see, Panthers will go to the first line. It'll be Kachuk, Barkov. Kachuk is down here. Kachuk is here. Right wing, Forsling and Montour. Okay. So Henrique has the puck. Line changed 4-7, and that is a 9. And let's see, 4-7-10, and -1 Barkov is a 9. That's going to be a shot for Henrique. Henrique's shot is a 2-12, 2-12-1. That's a 2-12-3, and he just doinks one right off the net. Bobrovsky a save, a 1-10, and that will go to the left defenseman Darnell Nurse. Henrique will come off, and Nugent Hopkins now comes on there now for the Oilers. 7:36 left to play in the period. 5-11, and that is a D9. And let's see, 4-7-10. Nope, actually no, 4-7-10, but -1 is a 9, and Nurse has got it. Nurse has a shot, 1-8-3. Nope. Bobrovsky will go ahead and get that, and 3-9. And that goes to the left wing, Matthew Tkachuk. 6-8, and that will be an 8. 4-7. Nope, that's going to be intercepted. McDavid's going to make a nice play, and Evan Bouchard will take that away. 4-5, and that is a 7, and that's not getting past Barkov, Tkachuk, or Forsling, and that's going to be taken by Sam Reinhart. 3-8 for Reinhart, and that's a rebound. Reinhart 3-8-3. That's gonna be a save by Skinner. 5-9, and that goes to the right. That goes to the right wing. It goes to the right wing. Reinhart. Do they clear 3-5? And there is no screeners, So 4-12, they clear it. They will. So they clear it away. Sam Reinhart has to go get it and now bring it back into the offensive zone. 6 minutes to go. Another line change coming up. That'd be a different way to do this, I think. Let's see. Hold on. Another timeout, guys. We're getting this. I'm sorry for the confusion. Another timeout. Want to do this a different way. So let's see here. So timeout. Sam Reinhart has the puck. So that's the first. That's the first line. Second line. Third line. That right there. Then you have these lines. And you have this guys. Right? Now, let's see. All right, so Kachuk, Barkov, come off. Sam Reinhart has the puck. There's the Panthers here. Lines for the Panthers. Should have thought this out better. Don't worry, guys. My bad. I hope I'm not boring you here. Just trying to make sure we get everything right. This guys are next. Then the next guys are these ones here. So they'll go behind that. And then we have the defenseman. Not using that line. Not using those. Okay. Might be able to find some expert help for you. I'm working on it. So let's see. So Sam Bennett has the puck. I'm sorry, Reinhart has the puck. So now we switch to. So Bennett comes out. Verhaeghe comes out. Tarasenko has to wait. So he's in. So he'll go in waiting real quick. So now we go to the second line. These cards are very easy to handle. Ekblad, Nicola. Now we go. So now we're on the second line for these guys. So Draisaitl, Fogle. And then these are the third line. So it is CC and Echo. Okay. Let's get back to it. All right. All lines changed. You know, a few who play, you're doing pretty well. Thank you there, Clams and stuff. All right. So Reinhart has it 3. That is 3-9. And that is going to be icing anyway. So, all right, fine. So he goes and ices it. And it's going to be a face-off in the Florida zone. So 5:36. Reinhart comes out. Tarasenko goes in. And Reinhart joins the Panther bottom here. All right. Let me close these guys off, so I'm not using these guys right now. Okay. So face off in the Panther defensive zone. 5:36 left to play. No, I don't need the fourth line. I'm not jammed up. My problem was I didn't have everything all set when I had everything situated. I thought I was doing it right. I'm not having an issue with jamming. I'm good. Don't worry about that. I'm not jammed up. We're cool. All right. So face off between Draisaitl and Bennett. This is in the Panther zone. 1-6, and that is left wing. That actually goes to Carter Verhaeghe. 1-6, and that is a 12. That is a 12 for Verhaeghe, and yeah, that's gonna be easy. 3-4-6. So Carter Verhaeghe is gonna get a shot here. 2-8-1. Nope, that'll be a save by Skinner. 6-6, and that goes to the left wing, back to Carter Verhaeghe. And 2-5. That's a 6, and this time he's still going to get it because you take Draisaitl, subtract 3 minus 1 will be a 2. So 3-4-6. and a 2-5 is a 6. So that's going to be a shot for Verhaeghe. No blockers. So 1-7. That's on goal. Verhaeghe takes a shot on Skinner, and that's right on net. Skinner, 1-10. Scores! Carter Verhaeghe gets his second goal of the game. Arena cheers. Yay! Carter Verhaeghe gets his second goal. A 110 is an FG, and that is a goal as Carter Verhaeghe gets his second goal of the game. Let's see who gets the assist. Let's see who gets the assist here. So 21, 28, 42, 52. So we'll go to the cards. So we'll go to the ARC cards. So we'll see who gets the assist. So how many they got? So 5, 8, and that is 2 assists. So let's see. First of all, does the goalie get one? No. All right. Let's see. Mikkola is a 7. 1-9. Yes, Mikkola does get an assist. It's a 1-9. He'll get the first one. So Nico Mikkola is going to get an assist on that one. And the second assist, let's see, Ekblad was a 10, and he won't get that. And then we go to Tarasenko. No, then we go to Bennett, and he's a 14. He won't get, 14, 4-5. Nope, 4-9. That's not going to be Tarasenko is going to get the other assist. So Nico Mikkola and Vladimir Tarasenko get the assists. Dang. Jeez. Dang it. Gotta set this. I'll get a better setup come next one. Earthquake here in Florida. But that's an assist. So that will go to Verhaeghe. He'll get the second assist. And that is at 448. And assists. Tarasenko will get his second assist. And Mikkola will get one. All right. Okay, so face-off back at center ice between Bennett and Draisaitl. Now 2-1 Panthers trying to clinch the cup. Rematch of Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final. Draisaitl and Bennett, 6-2. That goes to Draisaitl. 3-12. That is a 9, and that's going to be higher. So Draisaitl is going to get the puck away, and he's got a 3-3 on Bobrovsky. 3-3-2, and that is a 3-3-2. But Mikkola is a blocker, so that's going to be blocked. That's going to be blocked. And let's see, that's going to probably be blocked. A 1-2, that is a 2. So that's going to be blocked by Mikkola. He has a blocker. So that is going to be a 5. That's going to be a screen, actually. That's going to be blocked. That's going to be a blocked shot by Nico Mikkola. He makes the block on that. So he does get the block as Draisaitl is shot, but Mikkola blocks it. And I got to forget what happens after you block the shot. So let me find out what happens when you block again. That doesn't happen to me. Let's see. So when you block it, what happens here now again? So you block. We'll block shots. 10. And we'll see. So let's see. Some forwards have the block shot. If a shot is blocked, treat it as interception, refer to the red die, and look at the shooter's card or the pass column. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, don't get many blocked shots. So that's going to go to the right defenseman, Nico Mikkola. You think 1-2 on red die is a screen. I re-rolled it, our Uncle Dave Gardner, but that's what I thought it would be a screen as well. I re-rolled it though, but I'm going to declare it a blocked shot anyway. But yeah, I think 1-2 on red die is a screen. Maybe it should have been a screen instead of a. Let's see. Check the screenshot here. Oh, by the way, good to have you here. My bad. So let's see. 10. Go back to here again. So let's see. So it would have been in range. So it's a screen. Let's see. Block shots. So here's the block shot range. Okay, that's where I see a blocker, but it was a block. The shot is blocked. What does it say? It says screen. So screen -1 die. So -1 die. Subtract 1 from the blue die. So that still would have been. So what did we? And we rolled. That would have been a shot. That would have been. It was a 3-3-2. It was a 3-3. So it still would have been on goal. That's right. Because a screen blocks the goalie. A screen blocks the goalie. So that's right. So it would have been a shot. So let's do it. So we'll talk. So it's a tooth. So it's a sort of a 3-3-2. It's a 2-3-2 is what that was, right? Rolled a 3, turns into a 2. So it's a shot still for Bobrovsky. Let's see if he makes the save. 5-10. No, that's a goal. That is a goal. So because on further review, the goalie was screened, and that is a goal by Leon Draisaitl. So Leon Draisaitl is going to get a goal back on the Panthers. We're tied at 2, as Draisaitl will get the goal on Bobrovsky, and we'll keep it at keep it at 448. So it's a goal by Draisaitl. Let's see where the assists go. And 4-6, 2 assists. And let's see. So I'm not going to write them down. I just want to see what happens here. So 7, 17, 33, and 48. So we'll bring out the 48 card. Bring out the 48 card, and let's see what we got. So let's see. First of all, does Skinner get an assist? No, he's got a 0. So first, 2 assists. Connor Brown, he's a 7, 110. No. Second one, Cody Ceci, he's a 10. No. Next one is, and that's it, because I don't need to go any further. So Warren Foegele and Matthias Ekholm are going to get the assists. So that's going to be assists by Foegele and Ekholm. If it's Mahomes, it's an automatic first down. So it's tied at 2 as Leon Draisaitl gets the goal past Bobrovsky. Matthias Ekholm and Warren Foegele get the assists. All right, so let's have a face-off. Draisaitl and Bennett. So 4-7, and that is left wing, and that's Warren Foegele. He gets it. 5-5, and that's going to be a shot. If it's better than the pass, and that is. Draisaitl has a 2. That beats the 1. Beats a 1, so it's a shot for Foegele. 2-5-1. Nope, that'll be a save by Bobby. And 4-6, and that he's going to freeze it. So 4:24 left to play, now tied at 2 between the Oilers and the Panthers. Draisaitl and Bennett will face off in the attacking zone. So 2-10, and that goes to the center. Bennett will have it. 3-8, and that is that's going to be a shot if the total pass is better than the 1, and that is a 1-1. That's going to be a shot for Bennett. He's going to get a shot through the pass. So 2-6-2. 1-5-1. That's on goal that's in range for Bennett. Skinner. 2-3. Save by Skinner, and there'll be a face-off. Line change coming up. For the teams. So we have a line change here. Cards just feel so good in the hand. They really do. So face off in the Edmonton zone. Lundell and Janmark. Anton Lundell and Matthias Janmark. Let's see, 6'6". And that is right wing. That will go to Dylan Holloway for Edmonton. 4-5. And let's see, 4-5 is our home 7. Nope. That'll be taken away by Lundell. 6-11 and home 4S. And that's not going to do it. That's a home 4. So 2-4-5. So that's going to be taken away by the left wing, Adam Henrique. 3-4. And that's a 1, not a chance. That'll be taken back by Lundell. 2-5. Lundell, D4. That's good. And Lundell is going to move through the defense. He'll have a shot on Skinner. 1-11-1. Nope. Skinner will go ahead and make that play. 6-6. And that goes to the left wing for the Panthers. A bounce back to the left wing, Eetu Luostarinen. 6-10. And that's a shot if it passes better than the 1. And that isn't. Nobody's got a pass rating on this. So that is going to be taken by the left defenseman, Philip Broberg, and we will have another line change. No problem. So the Panthers so both teams will now bring on their top lines. Will this be a new game of the week similar to Inside Pitch? This is my last game of Hockey Bones until at least the next off season. I thought I would just go ahead and play the I just thought I would go ahead and play the final game here. And I will play a lot more Hockey Bones, but not until after 1983 Inside Pitch. Bouchard's he's got to get rid of it. 4-12, and that is a P2. And let's see here. That's going to be a pass. Only one intimidation. That's going to be a pass to the center. Connor McDavid. Broberg comes off, and Darnell Nurse will now come on. So he's got it. 136. Connor McJesus, as they call him. 6'10. And that is a P4. And that's going to be bigger. That's going to be better than the intimidation lines. That's going to be passed to Zach Hyman. 3-8, 3-9, and that's going to be a penalty on Zach Hyman. That's going to be a penalty on Hyman. Let's see. Not a delayed penalty, 5-10, and it's just going to be a 2-minute minor for hooking. So it's going to be a penalty on Zach Hyman at 48 seconds. They're going to let they're going to take him out. They're going to move McDavid to here. There will not be a line change. I'll keep the line changes good until the power play is over. So 48 seconds, which means 18:48 will end it up here. So we have a 5-on-4 power play for the Panthers tied at 2 here. So Barkov will go up against McDavid for the face-off here with 48 seconds left. And let's see what happens. So 2-8. And that goes to the center, but supposed to goes to the center. But I think Barkov is going to win that on a power play. I'm trying to remember the rules. If the faceoff goes to an empty, I really got to have my information center here. But let's see. I forget. I haven't played in a little bit. Faceoff goes with no player card. Reroll from the result from the faceoffs chart. Okay. Yeah. So we'll reroll again. So 4-5. And that's right defenseman. That actually goes to Evan Bouchard. So Bouchard will have the puck for the Oilers on the penalty kill. So 4-7, and that's a rebound for Evan Bouchard. 1-10-4. Nope, that'll bounce. I tried to go actually a 1-3 because it went shorthanded. So 1-3 doesn't matter. That's a 5. That's going to be a 5-6. 5-6 left wing. 5-6 left wing. Is there a screen? No. No bounce. No 5-6 left wing, and it's a rebound shot. Do they clear? 4-4-8. And that is a 4-12. And they will clear 1-2. They will clear. So that goes to Ryan Nugent Hopkins. So the Oilers still have the puck here on a short, holding it shorthanded. 2-2. That is a 9. That is a 9 for Nugent. And let's see here. Good to see you, Steeler fan. And Thomas Bartlett. That's a 9. So 4-3-7 plus 2 is a 9. 2 is a 9. Ryan Nugent Hopkins is going to get a chance here. He's going to get a shot. 1-3, shorthanded. Nope, that's going to be blocked by Bobrovsky. And let's see, 5-2. And that goes back to the left defenseman, Darnell Nurse. That's the horn. So that took an hour for me to play the third period, but that first period. That's because I was going through some other things, trying to fix things up. So tied at 2 after 1. We're gonna play more. We're gonna play the second. Why not? We'll play the second period here. So the linesmen will stay up there. 5-on-4 power play still for the Panthers. Yeah, the dice app is easier for me to rig. It's easier for me to rig. So the fourth lines will be coming into the game. So they're going to play. The fourth lines are going to come out to play the second period. So lines 1 through 4 will be available for the second period, and then it's just going to be lines 1, 2, 3 for the third. So I'll be right back in a moment here. Tied at 2 here, Oilers and Panthers. After 1. Programming note, I would like to remind you that tomorrow, Justin, it was a simply lemonade with raspberry. Don't forget tomorrow, the 1983 demo game inside pitch, and there are some changes, okay, to the version 4 charts. So to the beta version 4. If you play inside pitch, please go to the forums to download them, because you are going to need them when I do this demo game. And I'll give you a quick sneak preview. For those of you who know what the inside pitch charts look like, I suggest now they look like that. And that's all you get. Demo game 1983, the Philadelphia Phillies against the Baltimore Orioles. It will be lefty Steve Carlton against Scott McGregor. And that 1983 demo game officially opens up the 1983 inside pitch replay. That'll be at 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. Okay, second period, Oilers and Panthers tied at 2, Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final. Panthers still on the power play. They will keep the lines on there, same lines. So let's have Barkov against McDavid. 6-8, and that will go to the power play left wing, and that will go to Matthew Tkachuk. 2-7, and that is a rebound. Tkachuk 2-5. Tkachuk 2-3-5. Nope. Skinner. That's a 5-9, and that goes to the right wing. It goes to the right wing. No screen, so it goes to the right wing for the Panthers. Sam Reinhart. Is it cleared? 3 plus 5. 3 plus 5 is 8. There's no screen. So is it cleared? 4-3? Yes, it is. So Reinhart, no rebound. Reinhart will have to take it out of the zone and come back into the attacking zone again. So Reinhart, 3-11, and that is a D5. No, that's not gonna. That's a D5, and no, that is not greater than the defense. Let's see if it is. Hold on. 4-8, 4-8, 12, 15, and penalty kill. Yeah, no, that's not good enough. That's going to be intercepted. It's going to be taken by the right wing, Connor McDavid. So Connor McJesus has got it. 2-6, P4, and that is on a shorthanded. And that's automatically intercepted. So that's going to go to the left. That's going to go to Matthew Tkachuk. But the power play will come to an end. So Zach Hyman back on the ice. Tkachuk has got it. And 2-5. And 2-5 is a 9. And 4-7-9. That's going to be a shot for Tkachuk. 2-3-5. And that'll be a save by Skinner. And 2-9 on him. And that goes to the left defenseman, Darnell Nurse. 3-11, and that's going to be icing. Nurse will go ahead and ice that puck, and that will bring us to a line change. So both teams will make a line change here. And they're going to go ahead and bring out the fourth lines this time. Have I factored in McDavid's fatigue from getting Edmonton back into the series? No, we're not gonna do that. But yeah, he was. He was gassed. He was gassed. He was definitely gassed. All right, so a face-off in the Edmonton zone, and it'll be McLeod and Stenlund. And by the way, Hockey Unreal, good to see you. Good to see you in the chat. So let's see, 1-2, and right defenseman. That will go to Cody Ceci. 4-6. Let's see, 4-6, and Cody Ceci is going to take it up the ice, and he's going to go ahead and put it in a netting, and it's going to be a neutral zone face-off. We'll do it again. McLeod and Stenlund, 3-9. Right wing, that's Derek Ryan, 6-7. And that's going to be a 7. He's going to have a shot. Derek Ryan's going to come up the ice. He's going to have a shot on Bobby. He's a 2-4. Nope. Bobby will go ahead and make that play. And 4-10. And that goes to back to the right wing, Derek Ryan. And Ryan gets it. Ryan gets it again. 3-6. And that is icing. Derek Ryan shot at the length of the ice. And we're going to have a face-off in Oilers territory. Hope you guys have noticed the new logo title cards that sportslogos.net has just redone their entire logo setup. That's where I get my logo pictures from. And they all now will look like that. So tied at 2, second period, and we'll have another face-off between McLeod and Stenlund. This is in the Oilers zone, 2-10, and that's a center. That's taken by Stenlund, and Stenlund's going to have, let's see here, he's got a +2, 4-5, and nope, Stenlund's going to shoot that into the netting, and now it's going to be Another neutral zone face-off. Stanley McLeod will do it again. What? HU? Rubs. It's an honor when Hockey Unreal joins me. Doesn't join me much often, but that's mostly because I'm not really playing baseball. But it's good to have him here. Good to have everybody here on a Saturday night. McLeod and Stenlin 1-5, and that's going to go to McLeod, the center. 3-9, and that's a D5, and he ain't getting past Ekblad or Mikkola, and that is going to be taken by Mikkola, and we will have another line change. So out comes the next line. We'll go with the second line here. Carter Verhaeghe already has 2 goals tonight. Mikkola has the puck. So Oliver Ekman-Larsson will wait for Mikkola to take it. So 1-8, and Mikkola just goes off sides. And that will end it for him. Here comes Oliver Ekman-Larsson. So neutral zone face-off between Draisaitl and Bennett. 1-7, and that is right wing. That goes to Tarasenko. 3-11, and that is P5. That is P5, and that is greater than the intimidation bar. So Vladimir Tarasenko is going to have a shot. 2-9-2. Nope. Skinner will go ahead and block that one. And that is a 4-8, and he gives that off to Warren Foegele. 5-10, and that's a rebound for Foegele. 2-5-1. Nope, that'll bounce off of Bobrovsky. Kulikov was a blocker, but that's not there. So Bobrovsky will go ahead and see here. So 3-7 on Bobrovsky, and that is to the right wing. Connor Brown, do they clear? 3-5, which is an 8. 4-12, they clear. They will. And Connor Brown, they clear it out of the zone, and Connor Brown will have to take it back to center ice. So it comes around again. Connor Brown, 3-6. And that is a 2, not a chance. That's going to be easily taken away by OEL. 1-11 on Larson. That is a 1, and he's not going to do anything with that either. And that's going to be grabbed back by Connor Brown. And 5-9, let's see, 6-9 Brown, and that is a D8. That is better than Kulikov or Larson. Connor Brown is he's going to have a shot. 1-7-2, 1-8-2, 1-8-2. Kulikov, no screen. So 1-8-2. And that's gonna probably just hit the side of the net. 1-8-2, and Connor Brown was a 1-7-2. So that's gonna hit the side of the net, but Bobrovsky does get credit for the save. 6-9, and that'll go to the left defenseman, Philip Broberg. So 14 minutes left, and now another line change coming up. As the Panthers will now bring out their top defense line here. I gotta say, like you said before, Uncle Dave, these cards just feel so good in your hand. They really do. So Broberg has the puck. Darnell Nurse waiting to come out. So 2-6, and he just goes ahead and puts it, and he just goes off sides, and that kind of goes ahead and takes care of that. Pretty simple. So now we have these lines out here for both teams, still tied at 2, 13-36, and I agree with. I actually agree with clams and stuff. Playing this game feels more like a more realistic game of hockey than I got out of Stratomatic. And I really didn't like the card idea for Stratomatic. The one thing I like about this, I guess one of the reasons why I like Hockey Bones a little bit more than I like Stratomatic, the results are on the cards. The charts, this chart, okay, and these charts and stuff, these charts do not resolve the play. The dice resolve the play, okay? I think, and that's a notice that the dice resolve the play. Why do I like Inside Pitch over a lot of the other games? The dice resolve the play, not the charts. So you are getting the results from the dice, but because you use Stratomatic, you're drawing fast action cards. Cards are doing it, and of course, once you discard a card, that card doesn't show up again until the next period. I think this is a better overall game. So we're at 13:36. Henrique and Lindell will face off in the neutral zone. So 5-3 and right defenseman, that's going to go to Montour. 1-7 P5, and that's going to 1-2 intimidation bars. That's going to be for Montour. He's going to have a shot. 1-7, and that's going to get blocked. That's going to get missed there. Skinner's going to make the save. That's a 5-8, and that goes back to Anton Lindell's going to get that. 1-6 rebound. Lindell 1-11-1. Nope. Okay, a rebound chance by Skinner. And 6-9. Let's see, 6-9, and that it goes to the left wing. Eetu Luostarinen. 3-5. Let's see, 3-5. Do they clear? Yeah, they will. So Eetu Luostarinen, they'll clear that out, and Eetu Luostarinen will have to come back into center, come back up the zone. 5-8, and that is a 3. No way he's getting through those guys on that. Taken away by Dylan Holloway. 4-8, Dylan Holloway. That is a penalty on Dylan Holloway, and that is not going to be a delay penalty. That's going to be a penalty. And let's see, 4-5, even 5. Nope, it's just going to be a 2-minute minor for roughing on Dylan Holloway. So the Panthers are going to have another power play. And with 12 minutes, they're going to actually change the lines as well for that. So we have a line change for those two. So let's do a line change. So we'll have a penalty coming up. Panthers will be on the power play. And the Oilers will be bringing their best line on the board. But then again, so are the Panthers. So 2-minute penalty coming on. It will end at 10 minutes. And they're going to put Zach Hyman out. So McDavid will play right wing. Right, 2-minute penalty. Power play on the Panthers. As they say, power play at the Amerant Bank Arena. Of course, my Panthers today got destroyed by the Montreal Canadiens. They did not look very good tonight against the Canadiens. So Barkov and McDavid will face off. 3-7, and that is left wing, and that will go to Sam Reinhart. He will take it. 6-8 for Reinhart. That is a rebound. That is a rebound shot for Reinhart. Power play 4-8-4. No, not even wide of the net. 4-8-4, really wide of the net. That bounces off, but it is a rebound shot though. So let's see here, 6-2, and that goes to the right defenseman. Nico Mikkola. Do they clear it? 4-7 and 4-7-3. That is a 4. Yeah, they will clear it. So that is a cleared penalty, right? That's a cleared shot right there. As Sam Reinhart was not even close. Yeah, got to watch the Montreal, Florida recap. You go right ahead. That's okay. That's okay. I just want to let you guys know who held the cup a few months ago. Mikola's got it, 4-3, and that is a 4. And I don't think it's going to get through that. 4, 8, 11, 14. Penalty killing is a 7. No, he's not going to get through that. That's going to be intercept. That's going to be taken by Cody Cece. He's got the puck. 2-8, and that is going to be face-off. As Cody Cece skates with it a little bit. That's going to be a face-off in the neutral zone. 10:48 left to play. So not one there here. Just like you, Steeler fan, just like you. So Barkov will go up against McDavid again here. So 6-5, and that is left wing. That will go to Sam Reinhart. 1-8, and that's a rebound again shot for that's another shot and rebound for Reinhart. Power play 4-8-4. 1-8, that is on goal. Skinner, can he make a save? 3-10. He scores! Sam Reinhart goes ahead and gets a power play goal. Sam Reinhart, power play goal. 3:10 is RWG, and that is a goal by Rhino. And the Panthers take a 3-2 lead. Arena cheers. Yay! Section 518 cheers. Yay! That is a goal by Sam Reinhart. Let's see who gets the assists. 3-6. And that's going to be 2 assists for the Panthers. So let's see what we got here. So not counting Reinhart. So 33, 31, that is 64, 71, 81. So we get the 81 card. Does Bobrovsky get an assist? No. All right. So 2 assists. So the first one up is Mikola, and he is a 1-7. He won't get it. Next one is Ekblad. And Ekblad, a 1-8. He won't get it. So that means that Barkov and Kachuk are going to get the assists. So Sam Reinhart gets a big-time goal. Kachuk and Barkov with the assists. 3-2 Panthers. And this close to line changing, they're going to go ahead and change lines. They will go ahead and change the lines here for both teams. And they'll forego the line change at 12-minute mark. All right, so we have a line change. The penalty is over, and they'll play lines until the 8-minute mark. So Kevin Stenlin and Ryan McLeod will go ahead and face off 3-2 in favor of the Panthers, a power play goal. So 3-12. 3-12 goes to left defenseman A. Both teams are the same. So that's going to go to Dmitry Kulikov. 6-6, and that is a 2. He's not getting through that, and that'll be taken away by Derek Ryan. 6-2, H4. Nope, that's intercepted by the right wing Kyle Okposo. 3-6, and that's a shot and rebound for Okposo. 2.54 is his range. 2-4-5. That's on range. Okposo has a shot on goal on Skinner. 4-5, and he scores! Kyle Okposo gets a goal. It's 4-2 Panthers. Arena cheers. Yay! Kyle Okposo gets a goal here off of Skinner. It's a 4-5 is a lowercase c, and that is a goal. That was a softie by Skinner. Kyle Okposo will go ahead and get a goal on this one. At 9:12 left in the second period. Now 4-2 Cats. Let's see who gets the assist. 5-12. And no, that's gonna be a soul. There's not gonna be an assist. Kyle Okposo, no assist. So he did it by himself. I'll say that was a breakaway. Kyle Okposo, that was a breakaway shot, and Skinner could not stop it. That was a breakaway goal by Kyle Okposo. 4-2 Panthers. Now halfway through the second period. Let's get back to it. Stenlund and McLeod. 4-11, and that's right wing, and that will go to Derek Ryan, right wing for the Oilers. 2-12, that's a 4, and he is 3-4-5. He's not getting through that, and that will go to Ryan Lomberg. 6-7, and that's 6-7. Shot if total pass. Let's see. Nope, that's going to be intercepted. That's going to be easily taken away by Corey Perry. 2-8, that's also going to be a chance for a pass, but that 6 is way too high, and that's going to be taken by the right defenseman, Oliver Ekman-Larsson. We will have a line change. So Oliver Ekman-Larsson skates with the puck. Brandon Montour has to wait. Larson, 3-3, and 3-3 is a D9, and D9, and D9. That's going to beat Nurse and Bouchard. D9. Oliver Ekman-Larsson is going to have a shot on goal before. Is going to have a shot on goal before he goes ahead off the ice. He's a 110. He's a 110-2, and that is a 5-4. That's going to be offline. Skinner should make that save. 6-3, and he's going to freeze it. So that'll be a frozen puck in the Edmonton zone. 4-2, favorite Panthers here. 7:36 left in the second. Draisaitl and Bennett will face off. So 1-6, and left wing, that goes to Carter Verhaeghe. He's got a couple of goals tonight. 2-3, home 2. And I don't believe he's getting through Draisaitl or Brown. And shot if home, and that is an H2. He's not doing that. That's going to be taken away by Evan Bouchard. 1-7. That is a pass to the right wing. That is a pass to the right wing. That's a pass to Connor Brown. 3-8, and that is a D6. And no, Montour and Forsling are better than that, and that's going to be taken by right wing Tarasenko. 4-9, and let's see, 4-9. 4-9 is an 8, and 4-6, 8, and that's going to be a shot for Tarasenko. 2-9-2, nope, and that'll be blocked by Skinner. 3-9. 3-9 goes to the center, Sam Bennett. So he'll take it, and we'll have a line change again. So out comes the next lines for both teams, but Bennett has the puck. And it has the puck, but so Anton Lundell has to wait 110, and that is a P3. And let's see, P3 better than intimidation bars. Holloway's got 1, but that is it. So Sam Bennett is going to make a pass, and that's going to go to Nico Mikkola. He'll go ahead and he'll pass it to Mikkola as he goes off the ice. Lundell back on. Lundell is on. Mikkola with it now. 3-8, and that is a 3. He's not going to get past. He's not going to get past Ekholm and Cece. That'll be taken care of by Matthias Janmark. He will get the puck for the Oilers. 3-10, and that's out of play. That's going to be a neutral zone faceoff. I think Janmark actually hit that one to the netting. So 5:12 left to play in a more rapidly moving second period, and we'll have a faceoff between Enrique and Lundell. 5:10, and that is right defenseman AA. That will actually go to us anyway. That will go to Mikkola. He has it. 3-9 for Mikkola. P2. 1 intimidation bar. That's gonna be a good. That's gonna be a pass. It's gonna be a good pass as he gets that to Eetu Luostarinen. 6-6, and Eetu Luostarinen's got it, and he shoots the puck, and that kind of goes out of play, and we'll have a neutral zone faceoff. 4:24 left in the period, and Lundell and Henrique will do a faceoff at 4:24 left. They'll do another line change. They will change lines for both teams. As Connor McJesus gets back on there. Connor McMessiah, whatever they want to call him. And this line will stay on until the 2-minute mark. Hope you guys are enjoying this game. I certainly am. Not just because the Panthers are winning. It's just a fun game to play. 4:24 left to play in the period. McDavid and Sasha will face off. 3:11, and that goes to Sasha Barkov. 3-8, and that's going to be a shot. If total pass die is better than 5, it is not, and that goes to the left wing, Nugent Hopkins. 5-7, and that is a shot if past the die. If past beats the die, that is a 5, and it is. That's going to be a shot for Ryan Nugent Hopkins, and he's a 2-4-4. That's a 2-4-3. That is right there. Bobrovsky's got to make the save. Shot by on Bobrovsky. 4-7, and save Bobrovsky. He freezes the puck, and he makes a great save on Ryan Nugent Hopkins. That was on there. Just beat it. Dmitry Kulikov was a blocker, but he didn't get the block. So what a shot by Nugent Hopkins, but Bobby makes the save. 3:36 left. Will be a face-off in the Panther zone. McDavid and Barkov. 5-5, and that's taken by Barkov. He'll win it. 6-11, home 3, and home 3 I don't think is going to get past anybody right there. And that will be taken by the left defenseman, Brent Kulak. 6-5, and that's a rebound shot. Kulak a 1-6-5, and he shoots that one. It bounces off Bobrovsky. And 2-7, and that goes to the left defenseman, back to Brent Kulak. Do they clear? 5-3. 5-3, is there an S screen? No. So 5-3 is an 8, a 4-12. They'll clear it. They will. And they'll clear it out of the zone. Kulak will get another chance here. 3-3. And he's going to ice that puck. So Kulak sends it the length of the ice. and that will be icing. And the Oilers and the Panthers will face off in the Edmonton zone. 4-2 Panthers here after 2 periods. 2:24 left to play. They'll do one more final line change, and this will be the final line change of the period. So they'll go ahead and make the line change now. Kyle Okposo with a goal today, the goal tonight. So the final line change of the period will be McLeod against Stanley, and this is in the Edmonton zone. 1-6 left wing, and that is Lomberg. So he has it, and 4-8, and that's a rebound for Lomberg, and he has a 1-10. He has a 1-10-3. That's going to be a shot and a rebound. Stewart stops it 2-4, and that's left defenseman. That's left defenseman Gustav Forsling. And 3 + 5 is 8. Is there a screen? Nope. Yes, there is. So -1. So a 4-7-3 they clear. 4-6 they do clear, and they clear it out of the way. So Forsling will have to take it. 3-8 for Forsling. PF1, and there are no forecheckers, so Gustav is going to have a shot chance. A 1-9-1, and that'll bounce off of Skinner. 1-8, and that goes to Kyle Okposo. 2-6, and that's another rebound and shot and rebound for Okposo. He has a shot tonight. 2-5-4, that'll get blocked. That's a 2. Actually, it's not a block. There's one blocker, but that won't be a block. That's a shot off of Skinner. Save Skinner. 1-6 left defenseman Gustav Forsling, and it'll be a 4-7-3 to clear, and they will. So no rebound there. So Forsling takes it, and he'll take it around the ice again. Forsling 4-7, and that is a 5. And 4-8-2 is 4-8 and 4-8-1, and Forsling is not going to get that. That's going to be taken by Derek Ryan. 6-7, and that's a 7. And let's see, that's going to be 5-6-7. That's going to be good. Derek Ryan's going to get a shot here. 2-4. That's on net. Derek Ryan has a shot chance on Bobrovsky. That is on net. Shot Bobrovsky. Can he save it? 2-7. Yes, he can. Save Bobrovsky. And that goes to the left defenseman, Gustav Forsling. Another great save by Bobby. 4-7 for Forsling. That's a 5. 4-5-6. Not high enough. That will go to the right defenseman, Evan Bouchard. And that's your period. Sergei Bobrovsky with a couple of big saves for the Cats, but Stuart Skinner kind of being the sieve that he is or was, and the Panthers have a 4-2 lead after 2 periods. So there will be a line change, and they're going to go back to 3 lines only. So the 4th line for each will now go back to 3 lines each. For both teams. We'll go back to 3-on-3. They're going to have now. They're also going to have their lines with them, so they're going to keep the same defensive lines on. You like the way you have your ice. That makes them easy to read the way they're intended to read in the game. I use roller wraps to play bones. Never thought to arrange them in that way. I really wanted it 1, 2, and 1, but the dice app won't let me roll it. Won't let me create it that way. I really wanted the blue die, 2 white, and red. I probably could get a dice app that would do that, but I wasn't really able to. So I just accepted it as it was. So both teams will now go back to the 3 lines and 3, so they'll only be the best on there. As we will now go to the third period, but I need a drink. We'll be right back in a moment here. 4-2 Panthers. Third period coming up. Panthers lead the Oilers 4-2 here, as they're about to start the final period of play. This is the actual game 7 that was played by both teams. And of course, the Panthers won this one. One of the reasons why I purchased this. I'll tell you right now, if the Panthers did not win the Stanley Cup, I would not have purchased any hockey games. I would not have purchased any hockey games. I wanted to purchase a season where the Panthers won their first ever cup. What I'd like to have now is, if anybody who knows the creator of Hockey Bones, can he please create the 95-96 season? That was my favorite season, Panther season, until the Panthers won the cup last year. I would now really love to play 95-96 and see what I could do with the Panthers with this game. I have it in Stratomatic. I really like to have it in Hockey Bones. So if any Hockey Bones creator out there, please create 95-96. I would love to have a rematch between John Van Beesbrook and Patrick Waugh in that Stanley Cup final. Or, of course, the Bruins, Bill Ranford and the Bruins, and, of course, Eric Lindros, the Flyers, and and 2 bums from the Penguins, Mario Lemieux and Jaromir Jagr, both nobodies who thought they could play hockey. Third period, 4-2 Panthers. Let's see if the Panthers can hold out. Sasha Barkov and Connor McDavid will face off. 5-10 and right defense, that will go to Montour. 4-4, and that is P2, and that's going to be good. Only 1 intimidation bars. That'll be a pass to the left wing, Matthew Tkachuk. 4-10, D5. Nope, that's not going to get through Nurse or Bouchard. That is not going to be taken by Bouchard. So that's going to be grabbed by Evan Bouchard. He'll take that puck. And let's see, 5-6, and that's going to be icing. So Bouchard ices the puck, sends it down the length of the ice, and we'll have a face-off in the Edmonton zone. You could do a 1-2 ball roller, but they're numeric dice instead of pips. I'm not sure a ball roller works on phones. I'll have to look. That's okay. So McDavid and Barkov will face off 1848 in the Edmonton zone. 6-7, And 6-7 is left defense, Darnell Nurse for the Oilers. 5-10, and that's a 9. And let's see, 4-7-9. Yeah, that's gonna be a shot. That's gonna be Darnell Nurse. He's gonna have a shot here. 1-8-3. That's gonna be blocked. That's gonna be no good. That's gonna be blocked off of Sergey. And 1-5. That goes to the right defenseman, Evan Bouchard. Bouchard will get that now. 1-6, P5, and yeah, that's gonna be that's gonna be easily done there. So Bouchard makes a nice pass to Nugent Hopkins. He has the puck, and a line change being done as Nugent Hopkins will get it. And we'll have a quick line change while Nugent Hopkins skates. Warren Fogle has to wait until Nugent Hopkins makes the play. Here come the Panthers. I don't mind making the line changes. So Nugent Hopkins with the puck, 6-5, and that is going to be, that's a PPS. That's going to be PPS. That's going to be intercepted. That's going to be taken away by the right defenseman, Nico Mikkola. So he will get that. Hopkins off. Warren Fogle on. Mikkola, a 2-11, and that is a P1. And that 5 is definitely, that is a P1. And there is no intimidation bar. So that's going to be a good pass. He passes that to Tarasenko. 4-7. And that is a shot by Tarasenko. Shot and rebound. 2-9-2. 2-6-5. That's on goal. Skinner. 1-5. Scores! Tarasenko goes ahead and gets another goal. Arena cheers. Yay! Boy, I love Hockey Bones. This game is so realistic. Absolutely. Vladimir Tarasenko will get a goal here. Skinner a 1-5 RD, and that's just not going to cut it. And Vladimir Tarasenko gives the Panthers a 5-2 lead. That might be enough. Let's see how many assists there. See who gets the assist. 2-4. Only one assist is going to go. Only one assist. So let's see what they get here. So it is, let's see here, 7, 21, 43, 53. So let's get that card out. So 53 HRC card. So 53. Does Bobrovsky get one? Close, but no. Let's see here. First up is Mikkola. Is a 7. 1-9. No. Second one is Ekblad. Is it 2-4? 2-10. No, that just missed. So Sam Bennett, 14. 6-3. No. So that means Carter Verhaeghe got it. So Carter Verhaeghe grabs the assist. And he has 2 goals, and now he has an assist. Right now, Carter Verhaeghe has definitely got to be the player of the game. So he gets an assist here on Tarasenko's goal. 5-2 Panthers. Very realistic hockey game, absolutely. And that occurred at 16:48. So Sam Bennett and Leon Draisaitl will now meet at center ice once again. The Panthers are only 16:48 from hoisting the cup once again, as they should. So Bennett will face off with Draisaitl. 4-6, right defense, that goes to Cody Ceci. 1-11, and P2 And no, that's P2. No, that's there are three intimidation bars, and that's going to be taken away by Mikola. 1-7, and that's PF3. Only 2 forecheckers, so no, that's going to be a shot. That's actually going to be a pass. That's going to be a pass to the right wing up to Vladimir Tarasenko. And we will have a line change as Tarasenko will have it now. We'll see what happens with the line change. Evan Rodriguez has to wait. Tarasenko 1-6, and that's a shot and a rebound by Tarasenko. So 2-9-2 is a shot. That's going to be bounced off. That's going to be a save by Skinner. 2-9-2, 4-5, and that's going to go back to Anton Lundell. And that's actually a rebound shot. So I'll take Tarasenko off and put Rodriguez in there now. So that goes back to Lundell. And let's see, do they clear? That's only a 3. Is there a screen? Yes. So a 1-12, they clear. No, Lundell has a rebound shot. 1-11-1. Nope, that's going to be off of Skinner 2-7, and that'll be frozen. So Anton Lundell had a rebound shot. Skinner stops it, and it stays 5-2 Panthers. But right now, the Panthers are really doing the job here. So a face-off in Edmonton zone, Lundell and Henrique. So 2-10, left wing AA, and that's actually going to go to E2 Luosterainen. Luosterainen with it, 1-6, and that is an 8, but they're in the defense, they're in the attacking zone. That becomes a 10. So that's a 10 for Luosterainen. And that's going to be good. That's going to be very good. So Luosterainen's going to have a shot. 2-5-2, 2-6-4, just missed it. And 6-7, and that will go to Philip Broberg for the Oilers. 4-4, and he just shoots that one into the netting. So 14:48 left to play in the game, and Henrique and Lundell will go ahead and face off. So Lundell and Henrique, 4-7, and that is left wing. And that goes to Matthias Janmark. He'll get that one. 110. 110. P2. That's going to be a pass. He'll pass it to the right wing, Dylan Holloway. 210. See, 210. And that is a 5. And that's going to be 3-5-6. Nope, Holloway's not going to get that one. And that'll be taken by Lundell. Line change coming up. As the Oilers put the number 1 line on the ice. Let's see. Lundell's got it. And he has the puck. So Lindell has it. Barkov has to wait. 1-6. And that's a shot and a rebound for Lindell. 1-11-1. That's going to bounce off of Skinner. That's going to bounce off of Skinner. So Skinner has to make the shot here. 6-4. That goes to the left defenseman, Gustav Forsling. And do they clear? That's a 3. And he screams no. So 4-12, they clear it. They do. Forsling will take it. 1-5. And that's a shot and a rebound for Forsling. 1-9-1. Bounces. Skinner will make the save. And 3-5. And that goes to the left wing, Kachuk. And once again, does Edmonton clear it? They need a 4-12. They will. And Kachuk will have to take it outside. Kachuk with it now. 2-9. And that is a 6. That's not going to get through. It's not going to get through Bouchard, Hyman, and McDavid, and that will be taken by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. 5-2, and that's a D5, and that's a D5 that will not get past Montour or Forsling, and that will be taken back by Kachuk. 3-8, and that's a 3-8, and that's going to be intercepted. That'll be taken back by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins as these two teams are going back and forth. Another line change coming up. Fogle has to wait for Nugent-Hopkins. 3-8, and that is a P3, and that is going to be passive greater than the intimidation bars. It is not. You got 1 and 2 plus 2 is 3, and that is going to be intercepted by Aaron Ekblad. He'll take that. Couldn't get past the intimidation bars there. So here comes Fogle. 5-9 for Ekblad, and he's a D8, and that is better than Ekholm and Ceci. So Ekblad's going to have a shot. 1-7-2, bounces off of Skinner. 4-7, and he's going to freeze it. So frozen puck by Stuart Skinner in the Edmonton zone. 5-2 Panthers. And right now, time is running out for the Oilers here as the Panthers look like they're going to clinch the cup again. Draisaitl and Bennett will meet at the center. And that is a 4-3, and that is right wing. That is right wing, and that goes to Connor Brown. 5-10, and that is going to be intercepted. That'll be taken by Carter Verhaeghe. 3-2, and that is an H3S. That's home 3. That is home 3S, and that is, I don't think that's going to get past anybody. It won't, and that is going to be taken by Leon Draisaitl. And the Oilers are about to go to a pressure offense here very shortly. Down 3 goals, they're going to have to go to a pressure offense. So 5-2, Draisaitl with the puck. 6-7, and that's a 7 and 3-5-7. That's going to be pretty. That's going to be okay, I believe. Yes, that will be. That's going to be a shot for Leon Draisaitl. He's a 3-3. 3-3-2, but that puck's not even close. He shoots that one way over everybody's head. That's a 6-6, but Bobrovsky will get credit for a save on that. Wasn't really on net. 5-4, and he's going to freeze it. So he'll hold on. So Bobrovsky gloves it, and he's just going to hold on to it. 10 minutes left to play in the game, and Edmonton's now going to go to a pressure. They're going to go to a pressure offense, as they absolutely got to try to get something going. They will make a lot, but both teams will change lines. So now we'll have a face-off in the Panthers zone. Edmonton going into a pressure offense. So now the S will mean something now, with 10 minutes left to play in the game and a 5-2 Panther lead. Lundell and Henrique will face off, and that is a 4-7, and that is won by Matthias Janmark for the Oilers. 2-10, and that's a 6. 2-10, that is a 6, and he's not going to get past Larson, Rodriguez, or Lundell. So that's going to be taken by E2 Luosterainen. Let me check one thing on the pressure offense real quick. Just want to see something on the pressure offense. Timeout. Okay. So, where were we? All right. So E2 Luosterainen has the puck. So 5-4-6, and that is a 6, and 3-5-0. That's going to be a shot for E2 Luosterainen. 2-5-2, 2-8-3. That'll be a save by Skinner. 6-11, and they'll freeze that one as well. So right now the Oilers are now in a pressure offense trying to go ahead and score some goals, but the Panthers are in pretty good control of things at the moment. Lundell and Henrique will face off in the Edmonton zone. 2-5, and that's right defense. That's right defense. That is Ekman Larson for the Panthers. 2-3, and home 4, and 1-3. Not close. That's going to be taken by Brent Kulak. 2-3 for Kulak, and that's a 5, and he's not getting past. He is not getting past that defense, so that'll be taken away once again by Oliver Ekman Larson, as those two are fighting each other out. Oliver, 3-9 for Larson, and that's going to be a penalty. Ekman Larson getting called for a penalty, and that's going to be touched up. So it's going to be a penalty on Oliver Ekman Larson, and question is 1-11, and nope, it's going to be a 2-minute minor for roughing. And I don't know if you're Oliver Ekman Larson, I don't know why you do that, but he called for roughing. So the Oilers are going to have a 5-on-4 power play. The pressure offense, of course, is removed off of that. And both teams will do a line change. If you're the Panthers, you would do that. Very important power play here for the Oilers. They must score a goal really on this power play. It will be Tkachuk sitting down, and Barkov will play the play. 8 minutes left to play. Power play coming up for the Oilers. McDavid and Barkov. 2-6. And that's won by Barkov. And that goes to in the Panther zone. That goes to Sam Reinhart. So Reinhart wins it. 2-6. And that is a P. That is an automatic pass. They're shorthanded, though, if I'm right. It's regular pass, isn't it? Automatic pass. Yeah, that's a pass. He passes that to himself. So Reinhardt keeps the puck. 1-6. And Reinhardt's going to get called for a penalty. Wow. Could be a 5-on-3 here. And that's a delayed penalty call. So out comes Connor Brown for Edmonton on a delayed penalty. And that's going to be taken by the right wing, Zach Hyman. He'll get a chance. 2-5. That is a 12. And that's going to be good. That's going to be a shot for Hyman. For Zach Hyman, 3-7, he shoots. No! That's going to be saved by Bobrovsky. 2-9, and that'll be touched up. So Sam Reinhart now goes out, and now it's a 5-on-3. Let's see what that is. 3-2, and that is nope. It's just going to be Sam Reinhart being called for tripping. So Reinhart now leaves at 6:48 left. So now it's a 5-on-3. The lines will stay the same. So you have this penalty ending here, and now you got that penalty ending there. So 6:48, now a 5-on-3 for the Oilers on the Panthers here. Panthers lead at 5-2, but this is a big one here. Big 5-on-3 for Edmonton. So let's see what they do. All right, so McDavid and Barkov will face off 6-9, and that actually won by Barkov. He wins the face-off. Can you believe it? He wins the face-off. 2-12, and that is a 9. That is a 9, and a power play left and right defense +2. That he's not going to get that. I don't think 4-8-11. No, he's not going to. He's going up against the power play line. So left defense plus right defense. So 4-8. No, he's not going to get that. That'll be taken away by the center, Connor McDavid. So McDavid has that puck. So 6-7. And that is McDavid hasn't touched the puck much in this game. McDavid, that's a P5. That's going to be good. That's going to be easy. That's going to be a pass. He makes the pass to Nugent Hopkins. The first power play is over. So Kachuk is now going to come out there. And Barkov switches to that position. So now it's a 5-on-4. Nugent Hopkins, though, has the shot, has the puck. 1-5. Home. Nope. That's going to be taken away by Gustav Forsling. So Forsling, 6-9. PPS. And he's shorthanded. That's intercepted. That'll be taken by Darnell Nurse. And that power play ended. So very quick power plays. Nothing at all. So now back to 5-on-5. Darnell Nurse will get it, as the Oilers couldn't do anything on that power play, which is surprising. 1-4, a 5-on-3 couldn't get anything done. So 1-7. 1-4 is a 7, and not a chance. 3-5. That's going to be taken away by the left wing, Matthew Tkachuk. Lines are going to stay on there, but they're going to definitely change. They're getting tired, I know. 2-8. But this is the Stanley Cup. They would probably stay out there as long as they probably could. 2-8, P4, and that's going to be good. That will be a pass to Barkov. Barkov 411. That's a P4, and that's going to be a good pass to Sam Reinhart. And now they'll make it. Now both teams will change lines, and they absolutely really need to. They're both tired. Took me 2 hours to play this, huh? It's not bad. We'll get faster. We'll get faster. Tarasenko has to wait. Reinhardt 310 and P4, and that's gonna be a good pass. That's gonna be pass to Ekblad. Reinhardt comes off. Tarasenko comes on now. 2-9 for Ekblad. 2-9 a PF3, and there's 1-2. No, there's only everyone's passing. Nobody's doing anything here. Everyone's passing. No shooting. Everyone's passing. So 2-9, they're playing keep away here. That's going to be a good pass. There's only 2 forecheckers, and that goes to Bennett. Bennett 5'8". 5'8" is a 13. Yeah, that's going to be a shot. 2-6-2. 2-6-2 for Bennett. 1-9-6. That's on goal. Shot on Skinner. That's on goal. Bennett takes the shot. Skinner 5-9. Score! Sam Bennett gets the goal. Arena cheers. Yay! Sam Bennett will get a goal on Skinner, as Skinner couldn't get that either. 5'9" is a lowercase right wing. That is a goal. It is 6-2 Panthers, and that is the nail in the coffin. At 2:48 left to play, that is the nail in the coffin. Sam Bennett gets a goal. Let's see who gets the assists on that. 2-6. 2 assists are given out. So let's see what we got here. So let's see. 21, 28, 38, and 60. So let's see who gets the goal there. We'll go to the ARC cards and see who gets the goal. So let's see. Bobrovsky's, you get one. No, close, but no. Okay. First up is Mikkola. He's a 7, 1-8. Just missed it, but no. Next one is Ekblad. He won't get that. And next one is, and that's pretty much it. That's going to be Carter Verhaeghe and Tarasenko giving out the assists. I don't have to go any further than that, according to the rules for the cards. So it is 6-2, and the Panther fans here at Amerant Bank Arena are sensing a cup. And with 2:48 left to play, both teams are going to put their top lines on the ice to finish the game off. So they're both going to do more line changes, but they're going to go ahead and change lines and bring the number 1 lines back on the ice to finish it off, as I figured they would. Sam Bennett winds up with a goal. So this is the final line of change of the game. There won't be any more changes. They'll keep the number 1 lines on the board. But the Panthers have a 6-2 lead here in the third, and they're about to hoist this cup. Barkov and McDavid. 5-11, and it's won by the center. It's won by McDavid. 1-11, and that's a P1 with an injury. We're not going to do injuries. So P1, and that is a 1. That's not going to work. That's going to be taken by Kachuk. 4-12 for Kachuk, and that is a pass right to Sam Reinhart. 2 minutes to go. 1-7, P5, and that's going to be a good pass. That'll go back to Kachuk as they're playing keep away. 6-8, and that is an 8 for Kachuk. 4-3. Let's see, 4-3, 10 minus 1 is 9. Nope, that's going to be taken away. That'll be taken away by Nurse. They're going to, 6-2. I really don't think they bring on the extra attack. I really don't think it matter here. They're in a pressure offense, but it won't matter. Nurse has got it. 1-4. That's a 7. And that's not going to get past Montour, Reinhardt, or Barkov. That's going to be taken away by Forsling. 48 seconds to go. 2-11. 2-11 Forsling. And he ices it. He ices it with an S. But if either team is pressure offense, shot instead of normal play, but that's not a shot. So that's going to be icing, and there are 24 seconds to go. So will be a face-off in the Edmonton Oilers zone, 6-2. Connor McDavid and Alexander Barkov will face off for the cup. McDavid and Barkov, 3-8. 3-8 right defense, and that goes to Montour. Montour's got the puck. Last gas, Montour's got it. 2-7, and that is a PF2 forechecker. Oh, that's going to be taken away. That's going to be taken away by Evan Bouchard. Bouchard's got it. But that is 24 seconds. Bouchard doesn't click. He gets it in there. 3 seconds to go. The Florida Panthers have won the Stanley Cup. Panthers win! Your Florida Panthers are Stanley Cup champions! And that is the game. So your Florida Panthers once again win the Stanley Cup. I hope you guys enjoyed that wonderful replay, and I thought it was very realistic, as a matter of fact. Matter of fact, this game was so realistic, I'm going to call it the greatest hockey game of all time. So my Panthers go ahead and win the cup once again, as they were supposed to. So I know this game is very realistic for all you people out there. So definitely give Hockey Bones a chance. Okay, you guys, I know will thoroughly enjoy it. It's actually a lot easier to play than you think. All right, these cards, I'll be honest. I looked at these cards and I was very intimidated when I first looked at them. Uncle Dave Gardner is 100% right. Yes. They look intimidating when you look at them. But this is the only chart you need. And this chart, and on the back here, you got some more here too, but this chart is all you need to play. And if you want, you get these ARC cards, which help with assists and retaliations and all that as well, which I kind of like doing. So that is my final Hockey Bones game off season. And had to do it with the Panthers, had to give them a chance to see if they can clinch the cup again, and they do. And they win this game 6-2 over the Oilers. So definitely Hockey Unreal will agree with me. This is the most realistic hockey game ever made. My Panthers win the cup, and that is what they're supposed to do. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out through the X-ray machines. Subscribe if you're not done so, and make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. We will see you guys at 11 a.m. tomorrow morning for the Inside Pitch 1983 demo game. And there are some changes coming up. You definitely don't want to miss that. Between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Baltimore Orioles. With the demo game tomorrow, the 1983 replay officially opens. So, join me for that tomorrow at 11 a.m. for those of you who want to play some Inside Pitch. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong, and we will see you guys tomorrow morning. Your Florida Panthers, Stanley Cup champions. They beat the Edmonton Oilers 6-2. Once again, they win the Stanley Cup Finals 4-3. See you guys tomorrow, and have a very good night.